The bedtime window is the most important part of a wrestler's recovery throughout the day. And with this, when we talk about wrestling, it is the most physically demanding sport on our body, right? We wake up, we go to a strength training session, we destroy our muscles, we go to practice, I'm picking somebody up, I'm driving them to the mat, I'm going through all these things that are creating a ton of muscle damage, and our body doesn't really create and rebuild during the day. The time that we rebuild the most and recover our muscles for the next practice is the time from when I lay down at night until I wake up the next morning. That is what we call the bedtime window. But unfortunately, most people, when they go through and start looking at this concept, is they eat dinner somewhere around 5, 6 o'clock. Well, what we know from the science and research is that food lasts in your digestive system for about 4 to 5 hours. So that means by the time you go to bed at 9, 10 o'clock, if you ate dinner at 5, 6 o'clock, that means that you've already fully digested and utilized all those nutrients and resources that would have been your building blocks for your muscles. And they're already on their way out the back door, right? So now you've got your whole crew ready to build your house and get your whole thing restructured, but they don't have any lumber, right? Like I've got my 6 guys sitting here ready to build my house and the lumber's not there. They are literally doing nothing. So this is the same concept that happens in your body throughout the night. Now, we need to put something in right before I go to bed. And there's 2 things that you can put in at this time. Because now for the next 4 to 5 hours, I've got those building blocks I need for my body to fully digest, utilize, recover, and repair for the next day and get them nice, big, lean muscles that we want. So with this, those 2 things, I can either take in a food source. So I can take in a lean meat, a chicken, fish, turkey, something along those lines that's lean, not high in fat, no carbohydrates, not a ton of sodium, and I'm going to digest that slowly for the next 4 to 5 hours. Or I can take a casein shake. For me, it's always just a casein shake. I hate cooking extra turkey. I hate trying to cook up extra chicken and eat it before bed. It just doesn't sit well with me right before I go to bed. So I always take a casein shake. Cookies and cream. I make casein pudding, something that's fast and it's easy and it tastes good, right? So now is your opportunity to figure out what works best for you and your lifestyle. If food works the best, great, by all means. But if not, casein is the second best alternative we have, and it's much different than whey. Whey is fast absorbing and it is for post-workout. Casein is that nighttime stuff where it's slow digesting. It takes a while to get through your system. So over those next 4 or 5 hours while you're sleeping, you've got the digestion, the rebuild, and repair that you want going on. Now here's a special offer for you guys, right? Me being able to help all wrestlers, I've got a great in with Optimum Nutrition who has phenomenal casein. It's all tested for sport. There's no banned substances in any of it. So if you want some, I'm going to get you guys a discount. Go down, check it out. It's cheaper than you'll be able to find it on Amazon. It's cheaper than you'll be able to find it in GNC. And it's just for you guys as wrestlers as part of the Rejuve Wrestling Academy. So thanks again. Get your orders in. Have fun. Take full advantage of that bedtime window.